location of opposition leader Machado, and have you been in contact with her?
No, we haven't really. I think it would be very tough for her to be the leader. She doesn't have the support within or the respect within the country. She's a very nice woman, but she doesn't have the respect to be the leader.
Now, if you don't follow politics, you're wondering, what's so funny about that video? I'll explain. Just bear with me here. Maria Machado was the person that was awarded the Nobel Prize about 2 months ago. I think it was late November, as a Venezuelan opposition leader, even though no one really knows who she is. And she's been planning this whole time that once the US removes Maduro, she's going to be installed as the next leader. In fact, part of the reason why she was awarded a Nobel Prize out of nowhere, because she's not winning any peace prizes by agitating for another country to invade her own country, is that this was all part of the US plan, we believed, to obviously remove Maduro, but then install her, anoint her as the next, the successor to Maduro. Now Trump is basically saying, we've already used you for what we want you for. I think we're good on you. And interestingly, this is why I love Trump so much, because he always says the quiet part out loud. Everyone's been telling us the whole time that the opposition's been totally coalesced around Machado. She's been writing Washington Post op-eds, New York Times op-eds. He literally just says she's not very popular. She hasn't got much respect. Oh, so you mean to tell me she was like a little pump and dump crypto stock that actually never had any real value other than for us to be able to have a figurehead to go against Maduro? She's a woman. That also is very useful as well, girl boss empowerment, all that kind of stuff. But really and truly, Trump is now admitting, actually, that she had never had any support. The whole idea that there was this clamoring of people in Venezuela calling for Maria Machado to be president and lead the country into this new era of prosperity. Oh, yeah, that was just a made-up thing. Really, it's just the oil, but she was a convenient person for us to use. This shit is Game of Thrones level interesting. Oh, pump this person up at the last second, stab them in the back, get this other person in, because the other person's going to provide you a better deal to get the oil, all that kind of stuff. Again, I hate it for Venezuela, but I love it. This is why I do what I do. This shit is so interesting. This is better than any show you're watching on TV right now, if you're sticking with this kind of saga. It's absolutely crazy stuff. And I think it's even better because it's real. Again, I hate it for the Venezuelan people, but it makes good content, and it's very, very interesting to find out exactly how the game is played behind the scenes.